Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my must-have items for when Sophie is sick. She's only been sick a couple times since she's been born, but during those times we've picked up some things that really seem to help her. And before I get into the video, I just wanted to say I'm not a medical professional, so if you have any real concerns about your child, please call their pediatrician. But with that being said, I really love our pediatrician. She always gets back to me with any questions I may have when Sophie's sick. I also really like that in their practice they always have one pediatrician who's on call for after hours in case you have any questions and kind of save you from an unnecessary ER trip. I also really love this What to Expect the First Years book. It's really helpful. It kind of breaks down all kinds of different cold and flu symptoms. It tells you what different coughs can mean, and just it covers so many different things. I got this when I was like 7 months pregnant, and I made like all these bookmarks for like easy access. I'm obsessed with this book. So the next thing we're actually using, so I'm just going to show you the box, but it's the Crane Cool Mist Humidifier. We got this at Walmart for like $40 or something like that. I really like that it doesn't take a filter. It's super quiet. It had great ratings when I was looking up humidifiers, and it really just seems to help her breathe easier when she's all congested, and we really love that thing for when she's sick. Also, to help her breathe a little easier, I love this Honest Company's Breathe Easy Rub. It's not baby specific, but it doesn't have anything harsh or something that a baby shouldn't have in it. So as long as your baby's 3 months or older, you can go ahead and use this. Just rub a little bit on her chest and she's good to go. When Sophie's sick, I really just try to keep her in PJs. It's just kind of easier. I'm sure it's comfier for her. And then I also really like these gowns that are made for the newborns, and I love them so I can just easily get my hand up there to reapply the chest rub whenever it's needed, and I don't really have to worry about some cute onesie getting all gunky and gross. The next thing is this Nosefrida. You kind of have to get past the idea of it to really be okay with it, because I know my husband will not go near this thing. However, I really like this, and all you do is you just put this very tip in their nose. It's not supposed to go all the way, it's just supposed to create a suction, and then you just suck out of the red part. This gets more snot than any bulb has ever gotten, and I do not know how people even use those bulbs when there's this out there. It gets so much and it clears her up so fast. She kind of is starting to finally get used to it. She used to hate this thing. I think she understands that it's just going to make her feel better. So yeah, we definitely need this. The next thing is this Boogie Mist. It's made by the same company that makes the Boogie wipes. I use this sometimes when I use the Nosefrida. This stuff smells amazing. Seriously, I can't get over how good it smells. I'll just spray it on the Nosefrida before I stick it in her nose, just to kind of loosen up everything around there. And then right after that, I go in with a Boogie wipe to get all the extra crusty stuff away from her nose. I like these just because they're super soft. Her Honest wipes are pretty soft, and I use those when we don't have any Boogie wipes, but these are super soft and they smell good, and she just seems to tolerate these a little bit better, and I feel like these kind of grab the crusties around their nose a lot better too. I don't know about you guys, but my daughter loves bath time when she's sick. It's just a time to relax and she loves it. So this Johnson & Johnson vapor bath is really nice. It just kind of smells minty, although I checked the ingredients. It doesn't have menthol or anything like that in it. But yeah, it smells so good too. But it just seems to clear it up, and I really like to give her a bath with the door closed, kind of leave the hot water running, and then when we put this in her bath, it just kind of makes the whole room easier to breathe in, and she really likes it. The very last thing I have for you guys is this Zarbee's cough syrup and mucus reducer. I don't really think it reduces her mucus. However, I really do like it when she does have a cough. It has absolutely no drugs in it, and I did consult her pediatrician before I gave it to her, and she said since it's all natural, it's just kind of like an herbal supplement. She didn't have a problem with it. It says not under 2 months, so definitely make sure that it's okay with your pediatrician. But I really liked it because Sophie had this dry cough where it just irritated her throat, and she would just keep coughing and it would eventually make her sick. And this just seemed to really coat her throat. She really stopped coughing several times in a row, and it just really seemed to help her. Like I said, I don't really think it helped with the mucus part, but it definitely did help with her cough. So I hope that this was super helpful for you guys. I hope if you have sick babies that they get well soon, and as always, thanks for watching.